Hi Libra, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your weekly read for the week of April 15th to the 21st. It's for all Libra Sun, Moon, and Ascendants, and those with Libra and Venus and Jupiter. If you don't know your other signs, I've provided in the description below websites you can go to get free birth charts. Okay, it's always nice to watch your other signs because it gives you a comprehensive view of what your week ahead will have in store for you. And also, honestly, Libra, sometimes when you watch your other signs, one of those other signs might resonate more with you than your own sun sign does. So it's always recommended that you watch it more than your sun sign. Watch your moon, ascendant at least. If not, Venus and Jupiter if you have the time. Okay, so this is a general reading, Libra. It won't resonate with every single Libra out there, and that's okay. But it should resonate with most of you, okay? Take from it what you can and leave the rest, I say. If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe. You are always welcome here. And, in fact, I want to thank those of you who have been with me since I opened the channel. Thank you so much for your love and support, and I want to welcome aboard any new subscribers. You're welcome here anytime. Thank you for joining us, okay? Libra, if you want a personal reading, do feel free to contact me on Messenger through Facebook or my website. All the information to do so is below. Love to give you that reading if you'd like a personal reading, okay? As always, I've already picked out the Angel Advice card for the week ahead, and all the information on the decks that I use in my readings is provided below. I'll pick 4 cards for the week, Libra. They're in no order. It's typically a theme, and then a general energy card. Then I'm going to clarify all those cards. So 10 cards total is what I'm going to pick for you, okay? Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides. I ask that you please provide me with the messages and energies for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for April 15th to the 21st, please. Okay, there's one. I'll start reading on these as they come out. Okay. Please provide me with the messages and energies to keep Libra on their highest path in this life. Okay. Looks like a very fiery week for you. Okay, very lovely indeed. Okay, so the first card out is your general energy, and this is the Unity card, which speaks to also the Hierophant card. So you're going to have a week that deals with work. You're going to be dealing with work, your employer, large establishments, government entities, schools, organizations, and hospital. This card can indicate a new job for you over the week, or a new position somewhere. It's definitely going to indicate dealing with and being within places where a lot of people gather or are employed, okay, such as universities and offices. This is definitely a traditional card carrying traditional viewpoints and methods of doing things, okay, and can also include dealings with spiritual organizations. This might also be a week where you're looking for spiritual guidance, okay, and or you're seeking out mentors and like-minded friends to help you along the way with things. Okay, so that's your week ahead. This is your general energy. So the first card out is the 8 of Fire, and the 8 of Fire is the 8 of Wands. It's a beautiful card. That speaks to events moving very, very quickly. When the 8 of Wands comes out, we're talking very, very swift communications and events at this time are happening for you. There might be some delays, but many, many, many things are happening at once. So the Eight of Wands or fire indicates a busy week ahead for you. You're very busy working, very busy dealing with these larger institutions. Whichever seems to resonate most with you is what's on deck, okay? And eights, typically, the number 8 deals with movement, change, okay, evolution. Two of Fire is your next card out. Beautiful. Two of Fire is a Two of Wands, and it speaks to having the feeling like you have the whole world in your hands. You're coming into your own. You could be at a fresh new start at this time. Okay, there are tons of possibilities and decisions to be made, and this is a card that shows says to continue to move forward. There could be new partnerships, either business or romantic at this time. Contracts being signed, okay? So some of you typically work related with the wands, okay? So this could be a creative project, work project, could have to do with school, anything like that. And also with the 5 here, speaking to institutions of a higher nature. So those of you could be having dealings on the legal front, or on the educational front, or with hospitals or attorneys, okay? The 5 on the unity speaks to conflict, change, and rebuilding, okay? Being adaptive. Okay, so those are some words to think about for the week ahead. There's change. Typically 5, I resonate with change. 2s, however, speak to unions, okay? Not only unions, but unions, one of the bigger things. You could be combining forces with another person this week, as there are 2 individuals on this card. But also, if it's not some sort of partnership in work or in a project or some relationship, 2s also speak to being balanced, making good choices, and reflecting before you make your decisions this week. So money's coming into play. We got King of Earth here. And that could be who you're partnering up with. Somebody who's going to help you make some money. This king is awesome. He's definitely an earth sign. Very grounded. Stable, secure, knows how to do business. He's a slower moving energy. But he's secure and he's very stable. Okay. He's definitely generous, professional, responsible, practical. When this card pops out, it says that you're going to have a successful time in dealings. Okay? To confidently accept any opportunities being offered right now, and that you've got the Midas touch in general. So whatever you're doing now, you've got a green light and it's going to turn to gold. If this is a person, he's going to be a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. If it's not a person, this could also be an energy you have within inside you. You become the earth. You emanate the qualities here for the week ahead. So he's talking the earth and the 2. It all comes around to this, Ace of Fire. So a new beginning. This could be a creative project that pops out, a new job offer, a new start, an internship. That latter is just because I'm feeling that there are some Libras now graduating with degrees, diplomas. They're moving on to maybe their first jobs, initial jobs. But definitely career advancement. So for those of you who've been on the workforce for some time, you could be advancing up the ladder within your company. You could be creating your own business now. You could be switching jobs. But definitely a fresh start on the books and a changing your life. You're not just going to be happy about this. You're going to be extremely passionate about this new job, okay? Ace of Fire is definitely a creative and deeply passionate card. And whatever comes in is also going to be very grounded and stable for you long term, okay? 8s indicate money as well, so there will be money coming your way from this job. And quite a bit. You might have a very nice salary coming in. For some of you Libras. Anyway, let's go ahead and clarify these cards. I'll pull them all before I clarify. Clarify the 8 of Fire for me, please. I'd love to clarify the 8 of Fire for Libra, please. One card on each. That would be lovely. Excuse me. This looks like a very lovely week for you ahead. Here's your 8. I said it was about money, didn't I? So, yes. This is definitely about... 8s are not only about making money, being busy, working hard at your job. They also signify school, education, getting additional degrees, certificates, on-the-job training, so you can get a higher income, okay? So this does speak to schooling, so you can better yourself, give yourself a more stable, solid foundation, okay? Oh, so you're in the money this week in a lot of ways. Very nice. Wheel of Fortune. And you've ended a cycle and you started a new one. Beautiful. You got the Chariot card. Awesome. So not only are you dealing with larger institutions this week, you're moving forward. The Chariot card is an upgrade card. Beautiful. So this definitely signifies there are definitely Libras out there leveling up this week. They're graduating, getting more money, getting their career going. This definitely could indicate also energetic upgrades as well as upgrades in love. This could mean and does mean a higher status, being in the spotlight for a minute, having that notoriety because of the hard work you've done, okay? So this card indicates that you'll be able to buy nicer things, have a nicer job, a nicer car, I mean, a nicer place, not feeling so strapped for money for some of you. This also indicates travel, so, and transportation, so definitely cars and trips are indicated. Movement of residence could be indicated. A journey could be indicated. Yes, stay balanced, keep the faith, and recognize this is a victory for you. This is all the things that could be happening in your general energy for the week ahead, okay, Libra? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. As I said here, you've got 2 8s. 2 8s speak to movement, change, wish attainment, strength, evolution. You've got fast-moving energy here, speaking to jobs, education, being busy, and money. So it looks like you're upgrading yourself here. You're burning the midnight oil, or you recently were burning the midnight oil, studying, or will be starting to study, so you can increase your money base. So you can have a more stable life and lifestyle, which is indicated here anyway. So the 2 of Fire is having the world in your hands. Also talks to new partnerships, contracts, and moving forward. Just as the Chariot card says. It says to continue moving forward. And it's going to be very lucrative, whatever you're getting into, Libra. It's going to bring you very nice financial compensation. You're going to feel very comfortable with this partnership, very stable, very sound, and it's quite a lovely mix here for you. The King of Earth, like I said, could be another person, could be one of these people you're partnering with, could also be a professor or a mentor or some other authority in your life, a boss, whatever. They're playing a role in all of this with you. And out pops the Wheel of Fortune and the Victory card. So what this card says here is whatever's going on with the king, it's meant to be, it's karmic debt being paid. All the blocks are going to be removed and you're going to get to move forward freely. As the king or with the king, you're moving forward, honey. And this is also a travel indicator. So I got 2 cards that are suggesting travel. Either traveling for work, you guys are taking on jobs where you're traveling for work and you're loving it, or you're moving to a job in a different location than where you're at, okay? Overseas travels indicated twice, so some of you will be going on trips before maybe you start working, or for spring break. I am not sure, but definitely going to be different for different ones of you. Sorry, I needed a drink. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune card is a beautiful card because, you know, it spins around. It's like the Wheel of Fortune game. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down. Right now it's up for you, and you worked hard for where you're at. In some way, you worked really hard and you've paid your karmic debt, and that's beautiful. You're moving forward. That's where this new beginning comes in. It's crowned by the Ten of Swords, which is a definite ending. And you had to get through this to get to this, okay? Ten of Swords definitely says you just got through an ending and you've paid your debt and you're moving forward. Okay? That's beautiful, if you ask me. Okay, so 10 speak to completions, end of cycles, hitting the pinnacle. Yeah, Libra, you've really... Yeah, this is indicative of possibly a new start with a partner, okay? Partner, business, or romance. I'm leaning more towards business in this reading, though. I'll just say that, Libra, okay? You're being divinely guided, though. Okay? So remember, with all this swift, fast action and communication, to think logically before you jump at endeavors, okay? Make sure they're a good fit for you and that all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted, okay? Because the 8 does speak to delays, too. Some delays. Okay, so the angels say that in some way there's something better for you. Some of you Libras out there might be taking on opportunities that aren't a real fit for your heart and soul. Okay? And though I do believe it speaks to this Ace of Fire here, some of you might feel like you have to take it, but you really don't. I'm going to go ahead and read what's said in the book is what I'm trying to get out. Hello. So, the book says, there's something better. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. However, it's not the same thing you have planned. Ask yourself what you would rather have, the very thing you're asking for, or something that would make you much happier and more fulfilled. Sometimes God has joy in store for us that we could never imagine on our own. Open your mind and heart to the possibility that you deserve even more than what you're asking for right now. Trust your angels to guide you in new and exciting directions, and they will. Okay, so you heard them. Definitely got a new start here, and for some of you, Not all of you. Some of you, the angels advise that there's something better. Definitely movement forward, though, for you Libras this week. So, the quote I think would be good to think about comes from an Indian poem, and it says, "This day is a special day because it is yours. Yesterday slipped away, and it cannot be filled with more meaning. Tomorrow, there is nothing known about it, but today is yours, so make use of it. Today you can make someone happy. Today you can help another. This day is special because it's yours." So, the point of the card, your point of power now is right now, Libra, and today. Looking back never serves you but to bring more of whatever you're looking at forward. And looking too far in the future, there's no power there. The power's in the right now. So, in this moment, do your best, the best that you can, the best that you know how to with what you've got. And you're going to succeed. I see it here with another 10 of Pentacles coming out. And then the Magician card on top of it. You're the great manifester of your own wealth. And then the Emperor comes out, which is the God card, and he says, I'm with you and you're being divinely guided and protected during these pursuits right now. Okay? So, I hope this resonated with you, Libra. And I wish you so much luck with all of this, and congratulations to those of you who deserve it for the week ahead. Till next time, you take care of yourself. I give you love and light always. Namaste.